It is another day. It is another artist that I'm reacting to who I've never heard of before. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be checking out Thin Lizzy for the very first time. And we're actually going to be checking out 3 of their songs today. Cowboy Song, Still in Love with You, and The Boys Are Back in Town, which should give us a good idea of what their sound is like. Apparently, they're a rock band from Dublin, Ireland, which I have a lot of fond memories of Dublin, Ireland. I've never been, but everybody I've ever met from Ireland has been a stellar person with phenomenal taste in music, so I can only expect that Thin Lizzy are here to deliver, but I'm excited to find out for myself. Before we do dive in, however, a massive thank you goes to Thomas the Jazzy for making this donation request today. Thank you so much, Thomas, and as always, your donations and selections help guide the direction for the reactions that I do over here. Now, let's just jump in. 1978. Oh, look at that audience.
This is for all the cowboys here in Sydney. Any cowboys out there?
For all the cowboys in Sydney, Australia.
I am just a cowboy.
Didn't know they had cowboys out there.
Starry night, campfire light.
I'm a big fan of the hair.
The coyote call.
The coyote call?
You out there?
Is that a whistle?
The coyote call.
Wow. Love that. Perfect for crowd engagement.
So I'll ride out to the ocean down.
Also, this guy's voice is very, very smooth and earthy. It's a voice that I strive to have myself.
To the ocean down.
Wars and thou. Oh, we're going full rock now.
I am just a cowboy, lonesome on the trail. Lord, I'm just thinking about a
Oh, yeah.
female. Nights we'll spend together, riding on the range. Looking back, it seems so strange. Roll me over and turn me around. Let me keep spinning till I hit the ground. Roll me over and let me go. Riding in the rodeo. I was took in Texas. Didn't know me.
Definitely reminded a bit of Whitesnake, a bit of Led Zeppelin, a bit of what are they called? I guess Judas Priest, a bit of Iron Maiden too. Though these are a lot. This song is a lot less intense than those. I just sort of pick it up in the strumming, believe it or not. I'm just gonna keep listening.
I was took in Texas. Didn't know me. Lord, these southern girls seem the same. Down below the border, in a town in Mexico. Got my job, Western Bronx, rodeo. Roll me over, turn me around. Let me keep spinning till I hit the ground. Roll me over and let me go. Riding with a buffalo.
Oh, come on, come on. Let it fly. Ooh, the duel. Dude, I will always love a dual guitar harmony. Ooh, strip it back. I'm down. I'm so down for this.
Won't you clap your hands?
Kind of reminds me from the back a bit of Prince, and then from the front a bit of Frank Zappa. I don't know if that's a correct assessment, but that's what it looks like. Maybe also a bit of Jimi Hendrix too visually.
Just roll me over. Hey, I'll turn around. Now move my fingers.
Oh, dude, the dual guitar.
It's okay, Sydney. You can let yourself go. We'll be riding here with riding the rodeo.
Oh, dude, who is this guitarist? I gotta look this up. Scott Gorham
Roll me over and turn me around.
and Phil Lynott on the bass.
Roll me over and let me go. Riding in the rodeo. Roll me over and set me free. Cowboys love.
Wow. For a song about cowboys, it felt a lot more of a rock song than it did like a country or country rock song, which I think works for me. I really like just rock in general, if it wasn't already obvious by the 1,000+ reactions I've done on this channel at this point. Love rock to bits, love quality guitar work and solos, and dual guitars, might I add, because what's better than one guitar? It's a second guitar, and especially when they're coming in harmony together. Oh, that sounds bad. When they have these moments of unison, it really works remarkably well, at least for me, because you're getting to amplify not only the original lead guitar sound, but you're harmonizing with it in a way that you can still hear the differences in the panning of each instrument. And I can imagine when you're at that show, depending on how the speakers are arranged and which sound is shot through which speaker, you will hear either guitar melody more or less than the other, but the confluence of them both gives every listener at different positions in the show a unique experience. But that said, you can still hear both, and as I'm listening behind my screen here, I'm hearing both, and they're mixed very well. They sound amazing. I mean, a great first start to Thin Lizzy. Also, I don't know what that necessarily means. Kind of sounds like one of those those like names people give to, what would you call it? Like when people give a moniker to a friend of theirs, like, oh, that's No Hat Jim. Oh, that's Thin Lizzy. That kind of thing. Let's jump into the next one. Oh,
This is we only play one slow song,
same show.
and the next one is it. It's from the Live and Dangerous album. A song called Still in Love with You for all the girls.
For all the girls. It's a slow song this time. Oh my god. Candy. Candy immediately.
I think I'll fall
Oh,
He says,
the
if I
chord.
don't find something else to do, the sadness never ceases.
What tempo is this? It is so slow moving.
I'm still in love with you.
Pure blues. Pure blues.
My head keeps on reeling.
Oh, and I neglected to mention, just because the song is so bluesy, it reminded me of Gary Moore. But the thing is, Gary Moore is actually participating in this performance. So we have Thin Lizzy and Gary Moore on these tracks here. I love Gary Moore. I've never reacted to him on the channel just because a lot of the requests that I've gotten have actually been for Gary Moore songs that I already know. But know this, Sohum loves Gary Moore. So it's even better than I originally thought.
Head keeps on reeling, and it's got me in a crazy spin. Oh, darling, 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 darling. Is this the end?
This is the perfect track for Gary to be on, by the way. He rocks the slow-moving blues rock.
You know, there's people out there saying time has a way of healing, and it can dry all the tears from your eyes.
Dude, I hear Still Got the Blues in Gary's guitar.
Oh, but darling, they don't describe this empty feeling,
This is awesome.
and you know I can't disguise it. After all that we've been through,
Oh, that's a choice.
I try my best, but it's no use. Oh, I'll keep on loving you. Is this the end? I'm still in love with you.
No commentary needed. We just listen to the master. Oh. The way he utilizes the space with his phrasing, he doesn't need that many notes. So explosive, man. Oh, delectable. Oh, dude. Oh, it's everything you want from Gary. Oh, sustain it. Just let it breathe for 4 more minutes. I'm down. takes the bow. I mean, dude. Thin Lizzy featuring Gary.
Now that it's all over,
Two thumbs up.
woman, there's something I think you should know. And maybe 'cause my baby, she had a baby by me, she might think it over just one more time before she goes. Call on me, baby. If there's anything I could do for you, call on me, baby. Help me see you through. I'm still in love with you.
Whoa, you hear it's sort of quickened in the rhythm. Definitely different vibe here. Oh. I mean, how can you beat Gary's solo though? Like, I'm not even being disrespectful, but Gary just... Oh. Oh, the harmony! Out of nowhere, the unison. Bro. Dude, oh my god. This makes me so happy. Every band needs Gary Moore. Maybe I can just leave it at that. Guitar solo, harmonies, the rock feel, the blues feel. He just oozes excellence in that regard and transforms slow moving tracks into something with just pure emotion from the guitar. And of course we know that Gary himself can sing. I don't think he was doing any singing on this one. It was just Phil there. I need more Gary just on everything. And I think just as a plea to you all, I would definitely be down to do reactions to Gary Moore on the channel. If you want to send a request, you can use the first link below, but try to find something that's not the typical Gary Moore stuff, because I've listened to, I think, a majority of his popular work. Anyways, Sohum propaganda over. I'm loving everything I'm hearing from Thin Lizzy so far. They just fully embrace that rock feel, but in this song, Still in Love with You, they took their time, they created space, and at the very beginning, there was so much space, but despite that, they found ways throughout the soloing, throughout the riffing, and even in the latter half of the song for dynamics, whether it was rhythmically in terms of tempo, we got a bit of a quickening. At a later point there, the changes in the subdivision, then the dual guitar moment that just transcends everything after each of their solos. It works remarkably well. And for me, I think I've always had a bias towards, just guitar in general, but certainly dual guitars and harmonies between them, because one of my favorite bands one of my first favorite bands, and even one of my favorite bands to this day, Avenged Sevenfold, they're quite well known for doing dual guitar moments with Sinister Gates and Zacky Vengeance. So I'm not a stranger to that. I'm very excited by that. So maybe we'll get some more in the last track of the day. This one is The Boys Are Back in Town.
It was the life for me. Just got back today. Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had much to say. Man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found.
I like that chord right there.
Make you live in downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town.
This reminds me so much of Bruce Springsteen for some reason.
The boys are back in town. I said the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are
Maybe it's the call and response, maybe it's Phil's delivery, but I'm getting so much Bruce Springsteen E Street Band vibes.
Chick that used to dance a lot. Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she got. Man, when I tell you she got a lot of me, she was hot. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up and she smacked Johnny's face. Hey, we fell about the place. And that chick don't wanna know, forget her. The boys are back in town. Shaking. I said the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
I know the next time I meet up with my boys, this is the exact song I'm gonna play.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
She's into it.
Friday night, dressed to kill, down at Dino's Bar and Grill. Drink will flow, blood will spill. If the boys wanna fight, better let 'em. Jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. These nights are getting warmer and it won't be long. Won't be long until summer comes. And the boys are back in town. Shake it. I said the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Spread the word around.
hear the moments of Duel, right? It's all in there, even in the lows, even in the grit. It's all in there.
See them hanging down at the door.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, they just embrace pure rock. I'm here for it. I don't know how I missed Thin Lizzy, to be honest. There's not even a name that I've ever heard before. Granted, I guess I don't know much music out of Ireland, but I should have at least heard of their name once. And you know what, I probably have, but it never just stuck around with me. I can imagine this song, especially The Boys Are Back in Town, being perfect for Rock Band. If you ever played that game when, Xbox 360 was a thing. Or I guess you could have played it on PS3 or whatever other consoles held that game in their stores. But I love the vibe through and through. I think my favorite song, though, was the track with, Gary on the blues, the second one in the middle. I mean, you will never catch me disliking a Gary Moore solo, but the fact that he was given the opportunity to play with them, I assume maybe they're just good friends, but to play with them and then just dominate like half of the track with his solo, to me, it just shows you how much respect the Thin Lizzy members have for Gary. But when it comes to like putting good music together, musicians, they want the best out of each other because that elevates their game and it inspires the other members to do well as well. And, interestingly, I think of like a typical band, you usually have your guitar, your bass, your drums, your vocals, that's it. Normally you don't have two guitars and the bassist doubling as the vocals. So despite having four members on that stage, you still have all of the components. They're just an extra guitar, essentially. I was then curious if Thin Lizzy, if they don't have Gary Moore, if it's just a three-piece band. Because then that sort of reminds me of, oh god, what is their name? Is it The Clash? I believe, and I need to quickly look this up. I think The Clash, they have three members. Is it The Clash? Give me 1 second while I Google this. I'll pause the video here. I figured it out. It is Triumph. So I did, I think, one reaction to Triumph a while back, and they were a three-piece group. And one thing that I remarked about their ability was the fact that there's just three members, and they created such a huge sound. And honestly, even without Gary Moore in this, the three members alone are producing so much sound. I know I didn't talk much about the drumming work, but it was so consistent and kept everybody in line in this very fun kind of way. And then everybody also contributed vocally in these tracks too. So it's not just like this need and dependence on guitar and bass and vocals. We also have a lot being generated, independently from the drums too. So all of it together produces this even more massive sound that, again, I will always be a fan of amazing rock melodies and huge choruses, and when everybody gets to sing along in the end, like in that kind of anthemic way, it's very, very communal. Makes me happy. So this was a really fun, I guess, dipping my toe into the world of Thin Lizzy today. Would definitely be down to do more reactions to Thin Lizzy, also Gary Moore, but I'll leave it up to you. I hope you all enjoyed the reaction. I will catch you in the next one. Take care, my friends.